might have fell off.
Go to Fat Bullies and eat hamburgers last night, and they were going to open back up till Friday at 11.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I didn't know it, but a friend of mine's sister had moved down here, and so I called her, and she had to go to Ardmore yesterday, and I invited her to supper, and she looked it up on their website, and she texted me back and said, hey, they're closed. They're don't open until Friday.
Well, darn.
Like, what the heck? Dang. I'm not even feeling nothing.
Ooh, yeah.
And I understand that, but this dude come over there.
I think you might have another one.
Yeah. And I mean, just got way too close. You
Yeah.
know, there was no reason to get that close. And they didn't. They didn't catch no fish, needless to say. But just inconsiderate.
Yeah.
Very. How big was that boat with all them motors on it, Sage? How many motors was on
Oh,
it?
there was 5 motors, and I guarantee you it was every bit of 50 foot long.
Man.
It was.
Fished that guy from work fishes a little club. They travel all around,
Yeah.
fish. I used to do that, but I work too many weekends to do that now. So,
Right.
but anyway, his partner couldn't fish a night tournament last year. We went to Texoma, or I fished with him at Texoma,
Yeah.
and we was going across there at night, and I guess one of them houseboats or something went across there. We were going full blast across the lake, hit those big waves in the
Oh
dark.
my gosh.
I thought I was gonna break my back bouncing around in that boat. Man, it was. I ain't never felt nothing like that. He had a 2023 Ranger, like a 21 footer, but
Yeah.
it was still rough. Let me tell you.
That big old yacht went cruising by. They got to see a yacht for the first time.
Cool.
Yeah, it was cool looking. Boy, that got that twisted, didn't it?
Yeah, I about got it now.
We
There
had
you
one
go.
fish at
Well,
Texas.
right at the end of it, that's our fishing.
Me and her were on opposite sides, and I guess somehow one of us had a fish on, and he took us underneath the boat and got us tangled up with each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a bad tangle. We got it out. I really don't have it.
Yeah, Troy said, I think y'all have each other. I'm not sure which one has it. Well, neither one of us had a fish by then.
Yeah.
I felt something, so I just set the hook, and then she felt something and set her hook.
That's funny.
But I knew as soon as she set hers, we had each other, because as soon as she set hers, it flipped my pole underneath, or like the tip went underneath the boat, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I'd done my poles, I would have got out the knife and I'd have cut everything off and retied.
Yeah.
He was so patient.
But also, did you see how much stuff he had on them poles though to rig them up?
Yeah.
There was little somethings on them between, or on each side of the weight.
Probably little swivels or something.
Yes, and then there's the weight, and then there's the hook. And there was some other something.
It was so neat. He was back here messing with something when we first started fishing, and I started hearing all this thumping and bumping, and I thought, what in the world is that? And then these bubbles splashing. Some kind of device
He has a
has
little
back there
trolling motor back
Oh yeah.
that simulates fish feet, the striper's feet.
Yeah.
And when they take that in, and then when they let it out, it's this real loud noise. And then the splashing was like if they were surfacing.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh my gosh, how'd they come up with that?
Yeah.
I got hit 4 times there before he took it.
Studying the fish on how to get an edge on them.
Trust me, I'm studying, and they spit the daggum hook out.
Huh?
I said, trust me, I'm studying, and every time I set the hook, they just spit it out. Something did.
I was hoping that's fixing to be your sand bass right there. That close.
Yeah. I caught a nice sized sand bass right off the bat at Texoma.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's definitely a bass right there that just swam through.
It went over to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
He's quite big too.
There you go.
Okay, I got it.
One of the bigger ones are. Yeah, I gotta retie it.
Oh, okay. When he was going to high school, you know, and then
Yeah.
he went to OSU, graduated there. He was the equipment manager for the OSU football team.
He was, yeah.
Yeah, it was a real neat interview. And talked about how in the summer him and Daniel worked taking care of the bison there here in Sulfur. It was a pretty cool interview.
Golly.
How he got into raising bison.
Get ready when you
He
drop
fell
that.
in love with it, taking care of them out here.
Yeah.
Got the boat.
I didn't know you was
You're good.
Getting a little bigger, huh?
They're getting bigger now, yeah.
Get ready when you drop yours down there, Ganny, because there's a lot of them.
Hey.
I mean, a lot of them.
I have a hard time figuring out if I'm at the bottom or not.
Yeah, especially in the wind, because that
Yeah.
wind takes your slack from you. He has a lot of motion.
No.
Well, you hooked him good, huh?
Yep. have to ensure that I'm gonna get him in the boat. Make sure he can't go nowhere.
You don't got your camera on?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, is it?
I got that one.
Did you ever order that stuff?
Yeah. It said it should be here either today or tomorrow.
At your house?
Yeah.
That's good.
So when I get back home, I'm gonna start posting cowboy content, I guess.
Cowboy content, they said.
Riding horses and roping.
That's pretty cool.
You can use your GoPro when you're riding too. They didn't catch no fish neither today, but it just thinking.
He's gonna come off.
Your little one's doing okay?
Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah, they're doing good.
Like I say, I guess there's a buck going around school. She had, I guess her cough got so bad she couldn't even hardly breathe.
I was gonna say I've kind of had a touch of a cough, but I've kind of been coughing a little bit
Yeah.
the last few days.
Well, COVID's going around again, but
Oh yeah.
people are getting strep and RSV and all kinds of upper respiratory stuff. Even the flu's been going around. It's crazy.
That is crazy. Couldn't ask for better weather. It feels pretty good out here today.
Yeah.
There you go.
Am I leading this thing here? When I get a bite, you get a bite?
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hooks. Well, here, let me see if I can get it out real quick. Thank you, sir.
Whenever they get tangled up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought I better, or we'll have a mess like y'all
We'll
were
have
talking
a
about
mess
yesterday.
like we had the other day.
It took about 30 minutes to get out.
Kind of hard to get it over to you in the wind.
That's all right.
Put some more sunscreen on before I start burning again.
Uh,
I better put some more sunscreen on before I start burning.
yeah. He was burning pretty good on the tender part of his legs the other day.
Yeah, right here. Especially bending my legs. Woo, man. That'll make you not want to bend your legs anymore.
Yeah.
our showers there at the cabins are kind of short. They hit me like a grab here.
Oh.
I have to kind of like spread out, lean over, you know.
Now she's leaving it off.
Yeah.
Boy, as soon as you get down there, they start biting it. They just bring grandma and grandpa around, it'd be better.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they'll get a little bigger.
Do I?
Maybe they'll start getting a little bigger here.
Yeah.
I just hope y'all are having fun.
Oh, yeah.
Good deal. If you want a seat, I can move that. It'll be right there where that hole's at, but I can move that chair up here if you want to sit down. Or you can sit right here where I'm at, whatever you want to do.
Gosh dang it.
I can't hardly fish and sit down. I stand up a lot.
Yeah, I do too. Especially whenever I'm holding the pole. Now if we're like fishing for big cats and we just have the pole sitting there and I'll
Yeah.
sit down.
Yeah.
But if I'm holding a pole, I usually just stand up. Because to me, I can't get a good hook set in whenever I'm sitting down.
I can't either.
Just the way I am.
We definitely want to come back down here springtime so we can get on a bunch of crappie. with
Okay.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, just holler at me.
What's the best time? What month?
Probably, the end of April, somewhere along in there. April, sometime in April.
Had pretty nice weather there.
Yeah.
I don't want to come when it's Tornado Alley, but that's just about any time anymore.
Right, yeah. This makes you wonder how many catfish are in this lake. Many is
Yeah.
catching little spots like this.
Million, probably.
So you've been able to watch them bite it pretty good.
Do you have power poles on this?
They used to.
Yeah.
The guy that had it for me had power poles on it.
I figured you did because I seen his brackets out.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
says the motor.
Yeah, he took them off when he sold it.
I guess they work good whenever, if you have to, like if you have to go up against a bank or something
Yeah.
and you want to
Yeah, they would. Yeah, as long as it's pretty shallow, they work pretty good. I got a couple bed fishing and stuff, yeah. I'm not any good at it, but you know, it'll keep you right there off the bed.
Yeah. When are bass usually on beds?
Like March, April, May, right along in there. Usually by May they're starting to kind of get off of them.
That's what I figured. Danny, are you teaching these fish to spit the hooks? Or am I gonna have to start setting the hook harder?
I don't think she heard you.
Danny, are you teaching these fish to spit my hook out?
Do what?
Are you teaching these fish to spit my hook out?
I guess so.
Or am I gonna have to start setting the hook harder? I said stick up whenever you get out of water.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Sometimes I see those guys bass fishing, how hard they set their hooks.
Right.
How in the world do you not pull the fish out of the water when you set the hook? I mean, I understand it on bigger fish, but
Yeah.
like they'll set the hook like that on little 2-pounders.
Sometimes they will come out of the water on you. Go like going back. Yeah. I was gonna say every now and then I get back over there and start cleaning them. I'm like, dang, that one looks like littler than I remember. Good.
Yeah. I bet that's a pretty good one. Oh yeah. Is that how that works?
Yeah. Where'd you go, fish?
I can see him down there.
He's spinning like a death spin. Oh man,
Come on now.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'll have to take Tyler
Yeah, he had him wrapped around the
Wrapped
fin, I
his
think.
fin, did he?
Yeah, it was a Saturday morning. They were just doing their little
Jackpot, huh?
yeah.
He wasn't worth filming, Sage. I think he's very big. He got on my hook.
Hey guys, I just want to get on here and say how much of a good time that was at a sulfur. We had one heck of a time fishing. We got to go to Texoma and striper fish, and catfish and crappie fish. That second day we were there with Drew&Co fishing guide. Thank you to him. And then at Texoma, thank you to Troy's guide service. Man, it was a great time. We had a really good time just fishing and catching a lot of fish. Right here, as you've seen, we caught our limit of catfish, and we caught 5 crappie today. So I just thank y'all for watching, and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.